What's up, squad? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing something new. It's called Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, the Prologue. And it just came out today. And I know nothing about this game other than you hunt for fossils. So with that being said, let's go to new game here. Alright, so Pyramid Game presents Dinosaur Fossil Hunter Prologue. Space. Alright, so here we are. I assume this is like a museum of some sort. Whoa. Got footsteps. We have exhibits. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that scientific name of this dinosaur. But let's read along with it. It says, whatever that name is a genius of a whatever that is dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, lived about 76.5 to 66.5 million years ago in what is now North America. Alright, cool. So it kind of gives you a little background on that. I'll let you guys read the rest if you guys want to pause it. And it kind of gives you a structure and where the dinosaur was at. So it's pretty cool. So let's I guess continue on here. Whoa, that's a big dinosaur. So those look like raptors, huh? Oh no, it is not a raptor. Allosaurus is a genus of carnivorous theropod dinosaur that lived 155 to 145 million years ago. That is a crazy number to even think about. During the late Jurassic period, the name Allosaurus means different lizard, alluding to its unique concave vertebrae. So vertebrae is like the neck area, I guess. Pretty cool, man. So it kind of gives you like some pretty cool facts. I'll just pass by this. Bronchiosaurus, right? I hope I said that right. You've seen the Jurassic Park, right? Where they first land, and that's like the first dinosaur they see. Let's see here. This one, I have no idea. Basically, was a bulky, broad, and tank-like herbivorous dinosaur. Its length has been estimated about 6 meters and weighed 3 tons. Can you imagine weighing 3 tons, bro? So this is a cool little setup here. Let's go to this little blue dot and see what happens. Your museum is starting to run out of free space, and you think you've started, huh? Okay, I don't know. What do I think? You need to tell me. When I was 4 years old, I loved to draw dinosaurs. Oh, pretty cool. Hey, I played with one of these. You just connect the dots. You go through all the numbers until you're done. Alright, so let's see. Oh, okay. So we really have to do this. Alright, so how do I drop? Use left click. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what I've done when I was a kid. I don't know if these are still around or if people are still using these, but I know these were. Oh, ugh. Okay, messed up a little bit. These were loads of fun. All right, let's go this way. Go down. Turn. Oh, turn left. I know this is gonna be a horrible. Bronchiosaurus. I think I missed one. Yeah. Oh. What? How did I miss that one? What the hell? Alright, guys. Don't judge me. There. Wow, Daddy, I drew a dino. Okay, I guess. Alright, right click to drop. And let's continue with the story. It was one of the most exciting days of my life. When I was 8, I found my first fossil. Really? When you were 8? Oh, snap. Okay, we're dropped in. The controls are on the left there. We're on some sort of island or ocean or coast. Let's go ahead and move through it. What? Did you hear that? It sounded like a metal detector. Okay, so let's jump over this. I assume go this way. Oh no. It's a school bus. Why am I being picked up near the ocean? Who knows? Alright, so we found our first fossil. What is that? That looks like a raptor toe nail. I lost it 6 months later? Really? You lost it 6 months later? At the age of 14, all I could think about was putting together and painting dinosaur models. I was getting better at it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, he went full artist mode. This one comes with a manual. It's dead simple. I hope so. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is dead simple. Just kind of pick and click. So this is like story based, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we could go ahead and scavenge for our own. Wait, what? I clicked it. Right there. Okay. Don't go. Okay. We'll put something else there then. Let's see if I can do it now. There we go. Another foot. Another piece of the tail. One more tail. And then his head. There you go. One down. Okay. This one's tougher. There's no manual. But I got the sketch at least. Okay. So. Okay. So it still kind of helps you. I mean. Let's see. Right there. I can't reach it. Let's put that one down for now. Put that up there. Put that one right there. Put the tail on. Put one of the scales. Put his big feet on if I could. Let's try the front ones first. There you go. Put the front one on. Then the back one. Then his head. Hey, pretty simple. Pretty straightforward. Alright, so we have one last one. It says, now it is the time for the real fun. No manuals, no sketches, just sheer knowledge and skill. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm not a scientist, but I know where our head goes. Let's see here. Let's kind of separate the parts here. Leg? Let's see. Arm? Oh no, foot. I'm tripping. Another foot. Another piece of the foot. Okay. Let's see here. This one's a little bit more difficult. Kind of gives you hints still though. Just gotta go over the dot. Tail back here. Foot. Oh, the foot's already on. The other foot. Let's see. Arm. No, leg. These are the arms. So it's like a T-Rex. Alright, so let's see. That goes there. Arm or leg. And then this must be his middle. And I have no idea where this goes. It's in here somewhere. My man's. There it goes. Alright, so we did all three. Maybe I could use some more practice and build one of them again. Possibly in the future. Maybe he's going to become a scientist. Who knows? Oh, you got a certificate of excellence. I even won the local talent show once. They loved my Triceratops. Oh. So, he got a little certificate for that. Pretty cool. A couple years later, the money I got as a reward in that competition turned out to be of an invaluable help. Okay. What'd you do with the money? Put it towards school. It says, adventure of a lifetime in your 20s? Well, I think it's possible. I was exactly 20 years old when I found an article about a paleontological group in a newspaper. Turned out they needed volunteers who were willing to work at the north of the country. Okay. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to miss such a great opportunity. I took a risk and signed up for the job. As you probably imagine, it paid off. Oh, alrighty then. It sure did, didn't it? Okay, so that was a cool little introduction. Kind of got a backstory on the main character there. Alright, so it says this is basically, I guess, the HUD. It says in the upper right corner you can see main tutorial tips. Okay, and then take a look at the controls shown in the upper left corner. Okay, so controls, you can check all closed tutorial tips on your tablet in the notifications tab. Alright, so you could see all this stuff. Many interactive objects display additional hint near the cursor. Okay, cool. Alright, so here we are in our 20s. Paleontologists, I assume. We got our big shot at putting, I guess, dinosaurs together? Question mark? Who knows? Let's enter this vehicle. It says, follow the signpost to get to the excavation area. The pointer on your compass will help you. And it says, you've got a message, push M to check your tablet. Okay. So, how do you get out of here? Question mark? E? Okay. So if we push M, our little tablet comes up. We got a little map, messages. Let's see here. Okay. It says, welcome to the mining area. A few weeks ago, the miners came across something that appeared to be dinosaur remains. We managed to get the mine closed until the matter was dealt with. Given the fact that neither the workers nor the board of directors is happy about the lockdown, we had to act fast. The crew, which was initially assigned to the case, reports that the remains are perhaps the bones of whatever that says. I'm not even going to try to say it. They had to leave, but according to their reports, the area is still rich in precious fossils. Cool. Your job is relatively easy. Head to the marked area on your map and leave no stone unturned. The area is marked on your radar as well, so you shouldn't have problems finding it. Okay. The off-road car parked nearby is fueled and ready. We hope your work will be fruitful. With your help, we should be able to finally complete the full skeleton for our new museum. The missing bones that we're looking for are... Okay, so we gotta look for a hip bone, a right arm bone, a vertebra. For more details, check out the knowledge in your tab in your tablet. Good luck. Okay, so let's go to the knowledge tab. So this is what we're looking for here, and these are, I guess, the parts we need to find, possibly. So we need a hip bone, a vertebra, probably somewhere right here. Who knows? I don't know how this is. Maybe these right here, prepared, all that. Let's see. Travel. So alright, so we go to the travel tab and we have this beautiful map of the United States. I assume that in the future they're going to add more chapters and more excavation sites. Alright, so notifications, basically everything that the game is telling us hint wise. Okay. Alright, so let's back out, push M again, and let's get in our vehicle. Alright, so we got to make our way to the excavation area. So I'm pushing forward here and nothing's happening. Possibly, let's see, space handbrake, forward, diff lock, reset. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got to go to the excavation area. It's pretty cool. Car feels pretty good. Hard hat area, minimum 10 miles per hour. Okay. So we're following the map here. We have some kind of obstacle in our way. Let's get out. And then push 2. Alright, so we gotta cut this in half, I assume. Alright, let's get our hands out. Can we possibly move it, or can we just run it over? How does that work? Pickaxe? No. Hands? No. Let's try running it over, shall we? There's only one way this could happen. Alright, let's see. No, can't run it over. Let's hit B. Put it in 4-wheel drive. Nope, still can't do it. Let's get out the car again. Let's see, what can we do? Maybe you have to cut it in even smaller pieces here. Okay. Looking for even more pieces to cut here. Again, this is early access, so if it looks janky, you know why. Alright, so now we could pick up some pieces and possibly just move them to the side here. Alright. So, I believe if we move this last piece here, we should be able to get through now. Hopefully. Let's see. There we go. We made it through. Pretty cool. Alright. Gotta get through this mountainous area without taking, oh, here we are. It says, there's slimy mud ahead of you. Press N to lock the differential and push B to turn on 4x4 drive to make your way through. Okay. So let's push N. And now we're all set. So we got some slime here. It's pretty cool. That's different. Going off-roading on them. Game looks really good. A lot of detail. I'm really curious to how excavating will be. Runs pretty good. Not too many bugs. Just maybe some collision stuff here and there. But it's pretty good. Alright, so we're going up here. How close is this excavation site? Or what are we doing? Maybe it's a little tutorial on how to use your tools. I suspect here we got a rock in front of us, so I assume this is what this is for. Alright, so we're gonna click away. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of this thing. Can we pick it up now? No. Alright, so just break everything. Alright, so now no. So it goes away by itself. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's make our way through this pass. Whoa. Alright, so feels good. Feels good. I really feel like I'm some type of adventurer making my way through. Gas is going down as well, so everything's pretty much simulated. Pretty cool area. Really looks very outdoorsy. I don't feel like I'm next to like a freeway or anything, you know. Next to civilization. You're close to the excavation site. Park your car in the designated spot and set up the tent. We have a tent? Say what? Okay, let's park here. Alright. So I had to back up in the car and secure the site. So let's hold space now. I assume we're going to tape this off to the public. It's kind of weird and cool. Alright, so you can see everything is going up now. Our tent and our equipment. Alright, I've got a message. Alright, so let's step out of the car now. Let's hit M and look at our message. Excavation Workflow. Alright, so it says, we've got information that the perimeter is already secured and that you can start the search right away. You're well prepared for the job. Your equipment includes a GPR, which you could scan the ground with, a shovel, a pickaxe, and a plaster to secure your findings with. Start your work with an initial GPR scan. If you find anything, dig it out and secure it with plaster. You'll receive further instructions on fossil transportation in future messages. Okay. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so at the bottom here we have more tools. So if we hit 4, I assume this is a GPR. Find a good place for exploration. Scan it with GPR. Okay, let's see. What's a good place here? Okay, guys, so after much digging, I finally found one fossil. Don't ask me how I found it. Honestly, it just depends on the color, I assume. So here's one here, and we have to fill it with plaster now. Alright, so that's 2. There's really no indication other than when you pull up your plaster, that is basically a fossil or not. Alright, so let's go over here and I assume just drop it off here for now, and then I'll grab the other one and we'll see what it says in our messages after that. Alright, so we have 2 fossils here. Let's hit M. It says fossil transportation. Once you're done with the extracting and securing the findings with plaster, put them into crates and use your car to transport them to the transport hub marked on your map. After this, use your tablet to send them away to your museum. Okay, so let's try to package them. So put them inside there. Open the trunk and put it in your car. Okay. So we have head bones here to put inside. Alright. And this is front spine bones. Okay. So if we open the trunk here, let's put this down. Push E, opens the trunk, and place that inside the car there. Alright, so we have 2 bones. I don't know if there's more, but that's what I'm going with. Let's just unload them here. Pick up and then just put aside. Open this up, pick up, put aside. Alright, so I went ahead and got the last piece. Let's see here. It is the right hand bones. Alright, so we're going to put this. It's our final piece here. Open the tablet to leave this area and transport the findings to your museum or continue the excavation. Let's go ahead and open our tablet here and let's send them. Do you want to send the crates to your museum? Yes. There we go. Do you want to travel to your museum? Yes. It didn't take me long to get to the museum, but even though the trip was quick, I couldn't stop thinking about the job. I was constantly preoccupied with collecting and preparing the dinosaur bones. When I arrived at the museum's lab, it was time to start cleaning what I had found. This part was really special. For one thing, it's a little repetitive and time-consuming, but the result is always astonishing. Okay. Go outside and bring the crates in Go outside and bring the crates with fossils to the cleaning station. Alright, so the cleaning station is... Stone cleaning station. This? Okay. So it's going in there. What happens now? E. Oh, now we gotta... Oh, now we gotta break it open. Bam! Alright. Now what? Back out. Exit station. Alright, so... No, we're not done yet. Gotta cut it again. Okay, now we have to hit it with our hammer. Getting all the plaster off. It's pretty cool. Alright. That should be it, right? Or do I hit this? Oh, alright. Just breaking it down. So we gotta take like all the yellow off. This is kind of cool. Where do you want to send the bones? Clean bones manually, or send them to... Clean bones manually, or send them to co-worker. Let's manually clean one at least. Let's see here. Enter station. All right, here we go. Going in, guys. Gotta be very careful not to damage the bones. Oh, did I ruin it? This is kind of cool. You know, I don't know if you guys ever been to La Brea Tar Pits, but they kind of have this kind of workstation in front of the audience or the visitors of the museum, and you get to watch them clean bones up. Was I supposed to do that? Who knows, guys? I'm scared. I don't know. Right click, focus on bone. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. Rotate bones. Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta rotate it and turn it and get all this old rock off of it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I've been there a couple times. I've seen them clean some pretty cool fossils. And they're real fossils. The tar pits, which many dinosaurs fell victim to, keep spewing out different kind of bones every now and then. It's pretty cool. So we're getting to the nitty gritty here. This is cool. Gotta get every single shard off. Should be the last part, right? Oh, there's a little piece left. Alright. So, removing dust and dirt. Now we gotta dust them up. It's kind of weird. Alright. So we're getting all that dirtiness off of there. 90%, 91, 94. Oh, you really gotta find the dirt off of this thing, huh? Alright, there's one. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Alright, so I'll probably fast forward through this so you guys don't have to watch every painstaking sweep. Alright, so now we gotta put it together. That wasn't hard enough, right? Alright, so pretty straightforward, just like the puzzle when we were young. Just gotta fit the pieces to the pie, so to speak. Oh, get in there, little guy. Nope, no. I want you right there. And just connect the pieces here. This guy had some killer arms, huh? Really do some damage with these. Couldn't even imagine having arms like this. Just straight slicing people up, dude. Alright. Or dinosaur, should I say. Alright. Last few bones here. So it's kind of cool. You're getting pretty up close and personal with these bones. Before today, I probably wouldn't have known what this was. Or even how to build it. It says, nice. Using these bones, you can finally build a skeleton. Alright, pick up. So, build the skeleton or finish the skeleton? Seems like that would go there. Right? Whoa, this guy was pretty big. Alright, so for the rest, I'm just gonna... Wait, where did it go? There we go. For the rest, I will just simulate so I don't have to do this all over again. And then we'll finish building... Bam. Let's pick it up and place it here. The museum I was doing my internship in was getting ready for renovation. I was afraid my classes were about to be cut because of that. I couldn't have been more wrong about this one. Turns out the exhibition hall was being revamped and I was asked to participate in the redecoration, but that's not all of it. We were also given a second complete skeleton of whatever dinosaur that is. Ornithorhynchus. There. I tried. 2 dinosaurs for one display. Well, let's just say all the pictures of the dinosaur life I studied as a kid came to life in my head. I decided to just give in to my imagination. Alright. Find a pallet jack and pick up the crate. Okay, pallet jack. I know what that is. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's see. There it is. I assume E. Now what? Transport to the exhibition room. Okay. Directions? Maybe this way? Is this the room here? Let's see. Possibly unload crate. Take a look at all the controls shown at the upper left hand corner to learn how to change skeleton poses, mirror, rotate, etc. Click on the decoration symbols in the lower left to set up different decorations and switch between editing modes. Pretty cool. So basically, we're interior designer. Alright, so we're going to have, let's see, interior design. let's have like an ominous. Oh, that one looks pretty cool. Let's go with that, or let's try that. No, because I kind of wanted it to stand out. All right, so let's go back one. Let's go to the design. All right, so prepared. Bam. There it is. There's our dinosaur. Let's see. Rotate object. Let's see. The flooring. Let's see. Oh, that one looks cool. I don't want like some weird flooring, to be honest. That one looked pretty cool. Let's go with that. And then what else? Rocks. We can't place any rocks. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So you could probably place some rocks. You can now decorate your exposition or exit the museum. Alright. Pretty cool. I'm still not done. Let me finish my little project here. Alright, so we'll put him in this corner here. Or you know what? Can I rotate this? Let's see here. That looks good right there. And then some foliage here. Let's see. Can I put like... Oh, that looks good. Alright. Let's see. Maybe some of that. Oh, we need one of these. Oh, that looks cool. And then possibly like maybe this in the corner here. Oh man, I'm feeling very exhibition-y. Or I don't know how to say it. Let's go back now. Alright. I think that looks good. So there it is. There is our dinosaur. Our little setup here looking pretty good. I mean, I have no experience in doing this, but honestly, that looks pretty good. Feels pretty good too. Alright, so that is room 1, I guess. Let's go ahead and get out of here. It says, that was my last day of my internship. A great adventure just came to an end. The night I was packing to go back home, the telephone in my room rang. It felt almost impossible. The director called me to ask me to stay and help the museum and build a bigger skeleton. There was a vacant position because one of my workers got sick. I felt bad for the guy, but I was so glad that there was a chance to work in the museum for longer. The decision was a no-brainer. I went to the museum the next day. Although the place wasn't new to me, this particular moment felt different. It was the first time, with my heart pounding and my hands sweating, I walked towards the door. Okay. Heart pounding. Sweating. We walk towards the door. I assume this way. Holy mackerel. Do you know what that is? I've got to admit, the bigger skeleton the director was talking about was indeed a huge one. I was dumbstruck when I faced a legendary Tyrannosaurus. Even in my dreams, it would never fathom that our museum in possession of such a treasure. Holy smokes, dude. Last piece here. There it is. True Predator. T-Rex is completed. You can exit museum. Alright, so how do you exit the museum? Let's go right. Oh, here it is, right here. The completed skeleton of a Tyrannosaurus looked majestic, and I had an honor to contribute to it. Yet another beautiful moment that has been etched on my memory forever. 1 year after graduation, things finally started to turn around. but it wasn't exactly how I imagined it. Okay. So now we are Alright, so now we are at home and we open the garage. It says, my grandfather left his car workshop to me in his will. I wasn't particularly talented when it comes to automotive world, but I knew a thing or two. And at the time, a thought of becoming a car mechanic was at least something. He had a lot of weird, crazy ideas. There was one time Grandpa bought an old Russian truck, which was clearly beyond a fixer-upper stage, but that didn't scare him. He always used to tell us he'd finally finish repairing it. Unfortunately, his body didn't catch up with his spirit, and he had to pass on the little project. I decided to clean up the workshop for him. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. It's getting kind of long. I thought it was just gonna end there, but it's clearly has more story-based driven things to do. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed what you guys saw of the game. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing the story. We got the good part of it, I guess. Finding dinosaurs and putting Tyrannosaurus Rexes together, and being an excavator and a paleontologist was pretty cool. You got to see all the stages of how the bone proceeds to be a fossil and be put in a museum. So I really enjoyed this game. It's free to play if you guys want to go see it. It's on Steam. I have really high hopes for this game. It just looks good in general, and it seems like the developer knows what he's doing. There are a few bugs here and there, so I would take it with a grain of salt. It's still in early access, I assume, and but with that being said, this game looks crazy good. I really enjoyed playing it so far. So if you guys want to see more, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And yeah, man, this was Dinosaur Fossil Hunter, the prologue, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.